Alright, preseason, we're away, and we're going against the Falcons. My receiver mentorship. I want him to catch some traffic. Nice. Our goal for this game will be to defend inside our line. Call it me again. Good training. Alright, move. Thank you. Move. Bang. Go back and grab it. No. I gotta restart. Alright. Come on. Thank you. Jeez, we're on the goal, mate. $75 overall wide receiver, pretty good. Nice.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision, and sacrilegious. I feel my raptors, you have offended my clearly cracked the mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so you can save now. This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights of going.
We only got 5 seconds.
You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity.
Okay, let's try again.
Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What am I?
Damn, man.
Motives, what am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be the
I'm perfectly right there where the ball is gonna go in the air. I'm right there. Oh, I picked that pass. Okay, you're gonna stare. We'll just hopefully get the ball there.
I'm not interested or want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you want my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement.
Nice.
Opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed.
What?
You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that.
Dude.
But I ain't here to fight, Bill. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing.
Oh lord. That bad feeling not to this game. Okay, that's not even. I'm taking that. I just kind of lost. How do you drop that fucking ball? Thought that he throws so fast, man. I mean, that speed on that pass just couldn't be beat. Not even throwing it to me. That was just. Stop dropping the ball, you retard. My god. I'm gonna go insane. I should just fuck you. Are you fucking kidding me? Never said I wanted in the 50 point. Didn't even call for it. Nice. Up in the cell at 17, back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't? Why they talking? I'm overseas. Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it's time. Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. Try to get it in one of those. Where you go? Come on. Thank you. That was insane. I'm off the hit with the 50s. I can't be product and system. I pray to God, no, he listen. Won't send my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going to proud. Sharpen my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight. Rooster sounds. The Bronze Age forever. This a God-given level. Now we play the Falcons. You know, player upgrades. He did it in his own upgrade. Let's do this. Beer in Atlanta for Thursday night.
Set to
We
go.
get the ball.
Youngwei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And they've already
on. Get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Alright, I'll take them being done.
Especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this
that's a terrible start.
First play of the game.
That's one of the shittiest things ever.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the
now we're on D.
47-yard line.
What the fuck?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. This pass
Damn
is
it.
caught by London. And he'll be taken
They're going
down
to short
shy
pass it,
of the
please.
30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And his throw
Good swat.
incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. And they've got it inside the 10.
First and goal. They're 8 yards away.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Bootlegging out here, Ritter. And this is caught for a Falcon.
We just get picked out that bad.
Jonnu Smith from 8 yards out. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
I love how one of us is just sitting there. Night.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Like, that was fun.
Taken at the goal line.
Stupid picks are my special.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming
Second and 1 with a nice rush on Kenny Pickett.
Matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Or Pickett just sweep.
Some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris.
He didn't get picked out, but luckily we managed to do it.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end.
Nice count.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Pickett.
Right. Good catch, I agree.
There, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
Well, let's run inside now.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll take this down to the 33.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming out.
Good small game.
Boy, were they right. That defense got downhill.
Seems like they just rushed it through.
Just a couple on 1st down.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll follow his
Nice, good 14. Nice 14 yards of rushing already, so that's good.
For a Steeler 1st down.
With the
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only
It was all
3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This will be caught
Nice job getting open there, Hargraves.
Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Do you want to wheel, Hargraves?
Looking to throw, Pickett. Escaping the pressure right.
And it's wide open.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Point
Maybe
after,
tie the game.
right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Patterson will not return. It comes out to the 25. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
I was already absolutely body that guy.
Reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Wow, 12-yard loss. 4th and 20. Give us the ball.
The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. The punt team on now as Pinion.
That was a nice kick.
On the return is Peterson.
And I had no guys. No blockers there. But hey, that ends the 1st quarter. Game's only tied.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking at Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over
Next
the
week
other.
got a good little
Cutting
up the line there.
Now in this first half, and it's a first down.
We can get something good out of this. Oh, yes, we are getting something good out of this.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 yards there, just like last play.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make it
They're
slow
going straight up.
or change direction, that's often the end result.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might
I don't
go
have
by
to
feel.
one of
If they
my
have a really good
go-tos.
first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
Man, Robinson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a first down carry for Harris. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots
inside
from
zone.
close range.
Again, it's Harris. And he's in.
Let's walk there.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
We take the lead. 14 to 7.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14 to 7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
Beauty kick.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. One of only 2 rookies to top 1,000 yards on the ground last year. Here's Tyler Algier. And he'll be down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Ritter off the play fake. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Ritter on 1st and 10. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Come on, let's stop him.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Ritter. And this will be incomplete.
Ooh.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Bullshit.
And they'll accept that penalty. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Pickett. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
It never ends.
Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams. Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Oh, it's stopping it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ritter back to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now it's Peterson. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start the drive with Harris. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have a first down.
I'm in.
At the 44-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. To the air on first down with Pickett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. And he rips that one incomplete there.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now,
and the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded at the 33. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
Check pink. Check white.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight win.
Sit down.
Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken in at the 22. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Who are you all?
This all the way down inside the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And the Steelers first down.
On 1st down, Rudolph. And that's going to be incomplete.
How are you dropping
Tough
that?
to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Rudolph's throw hauled in by Washington. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 18.
Right.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, Rudolph. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And in for
Easy.
touchdown. Calvin Austin, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
21. Falcons 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Falcons ready to take over. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
Okay.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stick with Algier. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Heineke. He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Setting up the screen, here's Algier. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now Heineke. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense
Just rush it down the post.
for their next drive. And this game not quite
Oh my God. Oh my God.
3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he is going to have a Steeler first
Auto ran
down.
to the
All smiles
right
on
there.
that sideline. That should be the one to do it. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it. Well, partner, it's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. But if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done. And to be able to kneel down at the end, even better.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.